And we are live. Today we're playing Duel Links. Today we're playing Duel Links. Alright, let's check out the deck. Alright, so it's been a minute since I played Duel Links, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm feeling pretty good. Right now we're gold ranked, so I think we're probably gonna grind a little bit. Probably gonna go on ladder. Taking speedroids, I guess. But let's do it. Let's do it. There was the deck list, and let's get into the first game. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently, so Duel Links hasn't been something that's been on my mind as much. But here we go. We're actually first game on. We're playing against a mirror match. Yugo. This is crazy. I'm going second though. All right, let's do it. So our hand is actually pretty good. Our hand is pretty good. All right, we're going second. Not too bad. Looks like they bricked. We're in gold rank right now. We're in gold rank. It's been a month since we hit COG, so I guess that's what happens. All right, so during the draw phase, we're going to activate Cosmic Cyclone. We're just going to hit the middle one. We do have a Lance to get rid of the other back row, so that's not necessarily a problem. Yeah, we got rid of the Crackdown, which is good. We're going to start off by activating Win the Wind Channeler, pitching the Dead Daikaduke to then search our deck for Terror Top. And since we already have Takatomborg, we're doing pretty good. We're going to special summon Terror Top. On some, we're going to search our deck for Double Yo-Yo. Searching for Double Yo-Yo. We got it. Okay, nothing is activatable so far, but so that's good. Nothing is activatable so far. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. So I guess the next thing we want to do, because we already have Dead Daikaduke in the graveyard, we want to... I'm guessing we want to summon Double Yo-Yo, because then we can summon the Daikaduke from the grave. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to normal summon Double Yo-Yo. On summon, we're going to be able to special summon the Dead Daikaduke from the graveyard. Looks like their back row is not actually activatable, so that's pretty good for us. Then we're going to synchro into Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Come forth. Come forth, Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Let's do it. Watch the cutscene. Let's go. Best cutscene in the game. Alright, because of our skill, when we control a Clearing Synchro Dragon, we can activate our skill, summon a dice from the deck or graveyard. Free. This is free. This is free. Then we can summon, I guess we could summon Kydrake, but I don't know if that is the best play here. I don't think it is. Actually, it might be. We just have instant lethal if we do this, because we have our other skill. The second part of our skill, which we'll do in just a second. Come forth, Kydrake. We're actually just going to blow up the board. I think we just win more this way. Destroy all the cards in the field. Blow up the field. Yeah, it was Wall of Disruption. They just bricked really hard. We're going to activate the second part of our skill. Sending the Kydrake from our field to the graveyard. Come forth, Clearing Synchro Dragon. We don't even need to extend it any further. I guess we'll just set the Lance. Although we could extend further. We could extend further, but we already have lethal. That was an easy lethal. Easy lethal. Nice. First game back, feeling pretty good. I mean, that was a mirror match. They bricked, but that's still all right. That's still all right. All right, we're definitely gonna make our way up for sure. Feeling pretty good. Next, nice. All right. I definitely want to do some deck testing with this. We are running Mistworm, which I thought was pretty cool. This is a good tech card. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna make sure that the audio is working. Yep, the audio's good. All right, we're going in. Second game in, we're facing off against Jade and Yuki. What deck is this? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Neospace. Oh, I think I saw something about this deck. That's pretty interesting. And this is why we play Effect Veiler. Oh no, this is just a gold rank deck. What is this? You can discard this. Yeah, okay. They're just gonna normal summon Pathfinder. There's no way. There's actually no way. That's got to be their turn. That's got to just be their turn, right? Skyscraper 2 Hero City. Once per turn during your main phase, you can target one element to your monster in your graveyard. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, nice. It's fine with me. Oh, crazy top deck. We're gonna start off by just blowing up their back row. The Egg Witch is definitely yours. We will definitely enjoy this duel. Okay, it was just a bait anyway. That's fine. This is gold rank. This is gold rank. We're gonna special summon Terra Top on summon Searcher deck for WOYO. Cool. Okay. We will special summon Tekatomborg. Activate Tekatomborg, special summoning the Fukumodoshi Piper from the deck, but I think they're just going to concede. I think that's it for him. I think that's it for him. I think that's it. Oh no, they're back. Just kidding. There it is. Nice. Cool. Cool. I feel like we're not going to see a crazy competitive deck until we at least hit platinum rank, but we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. Whoa. All right, let's go. Nice little warm-ups. We got to get the combo lines in. All right, looks like this person plays. They play Duel Links. Rin. I haven't gotten this character yet. I really want to get Rin, but I'm just not sure if I want to grind the event right now. All right, and here's the rank up game. Cool, our hand's pretty good. Nice. Okay. We're gonna start off by special summoning Terra Top. Terra Top's gonna get us, I think, just Tekatomborg. Cool. Tekatomborg summon. And I actually think we extend with cards over here. I think this makes the most sense. We're going to activate Tekatomborg, summoning out the Fukumodoshi Piper from the deck. This will just help us search another card or draw or excavate another card. So yes, we're going to activate this. I just want to get a win. Okay, well that's less good. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we'll synchro into Clear Wing. Not necessarily an issue, I guess. Activate the skill. Getting a dice. What do we have in the grave again? It's Terra Top and Tekatomborg. So I guess we summon out Crystal Wing, obviously. Come forth, Crystal Wing. Chronicle, rarity, Crystal Wing. Come forth. And we already have dice in the graveyard, so that feels pretty good. We could just summon the dice off the yo-yo. And then what else do we have here? I mean, I'm kind of concerned about Dark Hole. I'm not necessarily sure here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I think we just summon Stardust off this. So we normal summon our WOYO. WOYO on summon will special summon the dice from the graveyard. We're just not going to activate this because we're going to go into Hagoida. Synchro. Yep. We're doing good. Okay, and then we're going to synchro summon. This kind of sucks. I don't think... We still have our skill, which is interesting. Although I don't know if it does anything here. Oh, it actually does. No, we totally do this here. Okay, so we activate the skill. We're going to send Hagoida to the graveyard. to summon Clearwing, right? And then, because we control a Speedroid monster, we're going to activate Hagoida. Come forth, Hagoida. This is it. This is the line here. This is the line. Come forth, Hagoida, and then we get the Stardust Dragon on top of it. There it is. Now we're feeling it. We're feeling it now. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay, yeah, and that's the turn. That's the turn. That was the turn for sure. Welcome to the stream, everybody who just joined. And this hand was pretty bad. We bricked with Den and Daikodu too. Like, you never want this card in your hand. Okay, they're going to start off by activating Black Meteor Dragon. This is interesting. I was expecting a Winwich game. Okay, I don't think that means we should use Crystal Wing. I don't think that makes sense. I mean, this is just a special summon. It's not even going to destroy anything we control, so we hold off. We hold off. All right, summoning out the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Cool. What are we doing? We're going to normal summon Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. Okay. You can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do, inflict damage. We'll see. Okay, they're gonna click yes for sure, right? There's like no way they don't do that. Oh, actually, they just say no and they just beat over one of these guys, I guess, right? I guess that's the play. Now that they've successfully summoned out a guy. Okay, Dragon's Mirror. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Welcome to the stream. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I just see the chat now. Okay, is there any line where you end on Rider plus Crystal Wing? I actually, I don't think going first we end on Rider Crystal Wing, because Rider, I don't think does Rider have interaction on their turn? Let's see. Quick effect. You can tribute this summon card. Oh, I see what you're saying, right? And then we end on two. And then we end on two Clear Wings. That's actually an interesting play. So yes, I think that you could do that. The only world though is we would need a synchro twice, because they have to be, I believe they need to be properly summoned to do that, right? I think the Clear Wings need to be properly summoned, which I guess makes sense. Oh, actually no, it summons from the extra deck. What am I saying? What am I actually saying right now? Rider summons from the extra deck, right? Let's see. Quick effect. Whoa, drawing another Daikoduke sucks. I forgot that we run two Daikoduke. I should have totally checked that. Tribute this from your extra. Actually, yeah, that is a play. No, you were 100% right. We could definitely end on high speedroid Clearwing Rider. And I actually don't have Clearwing Fast Dragon yet, but that definitely makes sense. The only thing is about that I would say, like, maybe that's sketchy, is if we just burn our Clearing play. Yes, that's Clearing Fast Dragon. I don't have it yet. I haven't played Duel Links in a little bit, in a couple weeks, so, but that is definitely something we're gonna get. We're gonna get that hopefully this game, right? Or this stream. That'd be cool. But welcome to the stream, both Ultra Vegito and Hi Crux. Hey Crux. Sorry if I butchered your name. But I'm glad to see you guys in the stream. It's been a minute, but we're back. I've been super busy. I want to stream more, but I just haven't been able to. Do we just Clearwing Rider? I feel like that's kind of crazy. I feel like that's crazy to just Rider here. I think... I'm trying to think. Rider's what? A level 11 synchro? Level 11, so that's what, 5, 6. Okay, that is not gonna work. Let's see. I don't know if we can OTK. I think we actually can. I think we can. They have something in their hand, which is interesting. So we're gonna go into Kite Drake. We're running out of time. We are running out of time. This really sucks. No, we're not going to do... I guess we'll negate the board. We'll negate the board. But we want to... Do I have another... I have another clear wing. I hope we have time to do this. 5 plus 3 plus 3 equals 11. Yes, we could also... We could have gone into Mistworm too. Which would have been the play. I'm rusty, man. I'm rusty. I think we're actually going to lose a timeout. It's so funny. We're going to lose a timeout. Okay. We are going to lose a timeout. This is so funny. Okay. All right, let's just hit the battle phase, dude. Let's just hit the battle phase. Let's hit the battle phase. We are gonna lose time. So funny. Have you guys been on Pokemon TCG Pocket recently? Ever since that game dropped, I've kind of been playing that. Okay, we didn't lose to time. We're on 1 second, so we have no negate. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. Yeah, for sure. I agree. They definitely need to give us more time. Like, I can't even talk through my plays with you guys. It's so funny, but it's fine. It's fine. We're still gonna win the game. Like, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna have 100 life, but we're gonna be fine. This is so funny. I guess this is why they demote you if you haven't played in a month, right? You just get rusty. You get rusty and you gotta think about the plays a little bit more. But it's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. Okay. What do we have in the grave? We have 30 seconds left. We already have Fukumodoshi Piper. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate... We're just gonna normal summon Dagger Duke, okay? Go into... We have lethal, I think, so... I'm just gonna go into this guy. We're gonna activate Card Turbo in the grave, and we're just gonna, like, beat over them. I'm just drawing to see if I draw a Lance or something. Or a Cosmic Cyclone. That works, too. But I don't have enough life to activate it. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Banish something. It doesn't matter. We didn't even need to do that, I guess, but I'm just concerned that maybe they have a Battle Trap or something. They don't. Okay, I mean, this is why we're in gold rank, right? We could have definitely went into Mistworm. Mistworm would have been the play, I think. I think, Vegito, I think you're right. Mistworm would have definitely been the play. Because we could have gone Mistworm, return everything, and then been fine. Remember us the first 5 when you're famous? Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are always in my stream, I swear. I recognize all of you. You guys are the real ones, for sure. Been with me since, like, day 1, for sure. And I actually appreciate every single one of you. What's crazy is, like, I never thought that, like, this channel would even start taking off even a little bit. So, you know, I appreciate all the support. Really. All right, we are. I didn't even check to see what which one we're going. We're going second. Cool. Our hand is insanely good. Our hand is insanely good. Okay, let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. We've only been streaming for a few minutes. We're only a few games in. Okay, Demon's Resonance. I haven't seen this skill played since 2021. We're gonna reveal the Force Resonator, put it on top of the deck, searching Wandering King Wildwind. This is bringing back memories. I haven't seen this since the Automat meta. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna special summon our Crimson Resonator. If you control the monster, special summon this card. You can special summon up to 2 Resonator monsters from your hand. It's the only monster you control is exactly one of their... Okay, we're gonna wait till he activates that. Actually, no, we're not. I'm trying to think about where we have him slip up. So, okay, we have, if you control a fiend, you can special summon this. If you attempt this, you cannot summon except synchro monsters. Search a fiend type. So I think we actually wait to negate his Red Rising Dragon. I think that's the best. I think that's the best play. Yeah, because he's still gonna get a search, I guess. But this is like definitely his starter. So this is where we negate. We negate this, and I think they haven't normal summoned yet, so they're still gonna be able to banish the Wandering King Wildwind from the graveyard to search. whatever, and then I guess they're gonna end on a synchro. But because they're not what's it called? Because they're not playing the one that searches the trap, unless they have the trap in their hand right now, we're going to be fine. So they're going to normal summon Crimson Resonator. I guess they get the full effect anyway. But I think the Red Rising was the best negate. So, okay. Interesting. I guess it wouldn't even have mattered if they had Resonator Call. So, whatever. Whatever. They had the out. They had the out. Because even if I negated this Crimson Resonator, they could have just searched this other one off the normal, so... They got it. They're going to regular Red Dragon Archfiend. I think they're just synchro climbing. There's no world where they're not just synchro climbing. If this last card in their hand is Red Rain, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Like, that's a crazy play. Okay, Red Nova Dragon. They're ending on Red Nova Dragon and presumably one back row. No back row. They're just ending on Red Nova Dragon. All we have to do is summon... Hold on, let's read this. Okay. So, cannot be destroyed by the opponent's card effects when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Target the attacking monster. Banish this card. Negate the attack. Like, that's... Okay. I don't even think this, like, matters, dude. I think we just win. We just summon Crystal Wing and we win. Okay. But I guess we'll take this game seriously. I mean, who knows? Who knows what they got, right? Who knows what they got? Okay, so our hand is pretty good. We're gonna leave our skill open. Yeah, that's actually, it's got to be the weakest board ever. Like, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen this deck since 2021 in the Automat meta, and even then, like, this wasn't even a good deck in the Automat meta. And they didn't even finish on Red Nova Dragon. Like, that's not even what they finished on. So, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they're doing? Okay, I guess we get to add a Den and Daikudu to the hand. That's not good, but okay. Yeah, our Crystal Wing, just Crystal Wing ends this board. Crystal Wing beats this board. Like, I don't even know if there's any, if it's worth overextending. Like, I guess we'll do it. I guess I gotta get back in the combo lines. Okay. So then we summon Crystal Wing. We summon Crystal Wing here. Yeah, like we just attack with Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing activates during the damage step. We can negate them. We can negate them anyway. So we're gonna be able to beat over them, and we can negate their battle negation. So we're fine. We are fine. Okay. So now we normal summon Yo-Yo. We special summon... This is where we special summon the dice. And so we actually could... Funny enough, we can out this board with Mistworm too. We could out this with Mistworm. Because we could level modulate. We get to 9, so that's what, 4, 5. No, we actually can't summon Mistworm. But that's fine. I mean, we still just summon Hagoida. No. Yeah, come forth Hagoida. Because what's good about this is we summon Hagoida. We summon Car Turbo. And then we activate the skill. Right, sending the Hagoida to the grave. Like, summon out our Clear Wing. I guess we just have this board again. Right? Come forth. Like, we definitely have enough damage to kill this guy. And then we summon Stardust just to meme on him. Let's go. Come forth, Stardust Dragon. And then on top of that, we activate the Car Turbo. Like, we really just outed this, like, very easily. Okay. Banish. Yeah. And then I think we just win, right? I think no matter what, we just win because we can just attack him. We can just attack into him. He activates whatever he does, right? Then we negate him. And then we win, right? Right, so he just decides not to activate because he thinks he's going to lose, and there we go. There we go. Hey, I mean, we got to see Demon Resonance in action, right? Nice, dude. Nice. I mean, I guess that deck feels good if you just like summoning big monsters from the anime, but I mean, for fuck's sake, we have like Predaplants meta right now, right? So people are already playing like big boss monster anime decks anyway in the meta. But let's see what this guy's deck was. Yeah, I mean, this is like just straight up from the anime meta. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. We gotta learn. I know it was overkill. That was definitely overkill. That was overkill. But like, I gotta learn the deck again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Speedways is a little complicated. A little complicated. Definitely good enough to like see results though. I think Speedroids is underrepresented in the meta. I think just not a lot of people give it credit where it's due. Okay, our hand is surprisingly okay because we released another wind monster. I mean, if they have Effect Veiler, I think we just lose the game. If they have Effect Veiler, we just lose, right? That's what this says to me. But activate, come on. Okay, they don't have Effect Veiler. That's good. So we don't have anything in our grave. I think we need the extra draw from Fukumdoshi Piper. Our hand is bad enough to where we need the extra draw. Like, we can actually do less off this by searching Tekatomborg. But it actually lets us draw one more from the deck, which may get us into an extender. That's my thought process right now. Or they just leave. I think they just rage quit here. I think they just rage quit. Yeah, they're done. They are done. That's fine. That's fine. Cog in 1 day, question mark? Do we get Cog at the end of the stream? We go from being rusty. Oh, shit. That is crazy. Welcome to the stream, everybody who just joined. I'm glad to see you guys coming in. I hope you have a fantastic holiday break from work, school, whatever you're doing. Let me know what you guys are doing for the holidays, by the way. If you're seeing family, seeing friends, going on trips, hanging out at the house, just chilling. Yeah, as expected from gold rank players, for sure. For sure. I feel like we're not going to see a real deck until we get to like at least high platinum. We got to wait. And once we're in legend rank, we'll actually see some real decks. Like, I guess we're seeing all like the jank, like the Mystic Shine Ball decks. I mean, here's the thing though. Here's the thing that you got to like, I guess, keep in mind. There's a ton of people that this is their Duel Links experience, right? So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, some people just play in gold and like that's it. So I guess this is legitimately stuff you see. And I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes these gold rank players have the craziest decks that just like happen to out everything you do. They just run floodgates after floodgates and you just lose. Like, I've definitely gotten sacked by gold rank decks, like the Mystic Shine Ball deck. I don't know what this deck does, but I've definitely gotten sacked more times than I want to admit. Like the Watt deck back in the day, that was crazy. Like, so many people play this. Okay. Special summon. Once per turn, you can banish one fairy that must remain in graveyard, then target one card in either graveyard, banish it. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Searching Sanctuary of the Sky, actually. That's fine. Okay, activating Sanctuary of the Sky. Activating Tuning in the Sky. Okay. Okay, treat it as a tuner. Master Flare Hyperion. Okay, what does this do? Okay, quick effect. You can banish one fairy monster from your hand or graveyard, then target one card on the field, banish it. Okay, so he has a quick effect banish, I guess. Right? I mean, I could have just... The funny part is I could have just effect veilered this and, like, they wouldn't have been able to do anything. But what would be the fun in that, right? Okay, during the end phase. Okay, sure. Let's just let them combo off. I mean, like, I feel like they're going to do something a little a little crazy with this Master Flare Hyperion, given the fact that they added a Chronicle card. So let's just let them do their thing, right? Let's let them do their thing. Okay, we're gonna Synchro. Are we summoning something cool? Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Let's go. Okay, we're actually seeing something. Okay. So they have 2 banishes, I guess. And this is where we negate you. I'm not even going to read this. Actually, I will. This is where we negate him. This is where we negate him. What is this going to do? Does this have an effect when it's banished? That would be pretty cool. Okay, and if it's Sanctuary of the Sky, you can add 1 fairy monster. Okay. Yeah, this guy's a fool. I don't know why he did that. Like now, okay, nice. Swords of Revealing Light. What is this? This is so funny. We just got Swords of Revealing Lighted. Okay. Okay, now what can they do to us? They can quick effect banish us twice, right? Funny enough, like, if we lose to this, like, we're actually garbage. Okay, we're gonna activate the skill. Especially because I could have just negated the Mystic, or the whatever this guy is, to stop the Mystic Shine Balls. That would have been hilarious, but whatever. Okay, so just to confirm, okay, quick effect, you can banish 1 fairy monster from your hand or graveyard, take 1 card on the field, banish it. This is, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish it. So what we're gonna do, actually, is we're gonna activate this. We're gonna do this, targeting you. It doesn't negate. He doesn't have a negate right now. He does not have a negate, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna bait the Tenyi, which is actually fine, because we're gonna get the rubber band plane in a second. Anyway. But if he does banish the Daiko Duke, I think that kind of puts us in a bad spot. Actually, funny enough, I think that actually does put us in a bad spot. Okay. This is the first game we're losing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I guess this doesn't even matter. This doesn't even matter. Oh, and it's so funny. We can still out them anyway because we have the card turbo. We have the card turbo. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can just card turbo them. Okay. Oh, feels awful for this guy. Oh no. Oh no, and we have exact lethal anyway, dude. Destroy all of their cards on the field. Oh man. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me that. GG, bro. GG. That's so funny. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That is our rank up game. Let's do it. I did get scared for a second. I was like, wait a second. We're gonna lose? Yeah, bro. That's so funny. That is so funny. Hey, I mean, these are decks. I know someone out there would get sacked by that fairy deck. I know it's out there. I know somebody's out there. Let's check out their deck list. What is this? How do you even get Master Hyperion? It's box chips? What about this? Box chips? What about this? Boral Sword Slash. We actually already have this, which is cool. What about this? How do we get this? Boral Sword Slash. We already have 2. This is guaranteed. Yeah, this is box chips, dude. This is like the ultimate free-to-play friendly deck. This is just the entire deck is box chips. Yeah, the entire deck is box chips. Or Boral Sword. So I guess all of the Boral Sword players, all of the Boral Link players can make this Mystic Shine Ball deck. That's so funny, man. Okay, maybe we're gonna see some real decks now. Yeah, okay, we're facing off against the bird deck. It's crazy. It's also crazy just how this works. It's like you go from One Winged Dark Lord, just kidding. Okay. I haven't played against this Dark World. I mean the Dark Lord deck. But okay. Interesting. So our hand is interesting. I mean, I think there's a world where we activate this and send Takatomborg to the graveyard. Because at least it's... Okay. Well, we just win. Instantly surrendered. Nice. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be in legend. Like, we're like, this is a COG speed run. I mean, I guess we're in platinum rank, so, and we haven't faced off a real deck yet, but instantly conceding to win the Wind Channeler is crazy. That's a crazy statement. Like, if you go on Duel Links meta, it looks like only 2 people have gotten COG with Speedroids in the past month. So, I don't know, man. Okay, now we're facing Varus. At least we're going to see a tiered deck now. At least we're seeing a tiered deck. And they got KC Cup sleeves, so I think this is... Now we're in. Now we're in. We have the same hand as last time, though, which is interesting. I guess we're going to activate... No, we're going to activate Wind, discarding the card turbo, I think. Yeah, we're going to discard the card turbo. Add the Terratop to the hand. So I actually want to try what you said, Crux, and maybe start with the Clearing Rider. Although, is that the play? Is that the play? I think we could do that. We need a what? Synchro 11, which is what? We need to get an 8 out. One wind tuner. 7 plus 4. No, we could get Fukumadoshi Piper plus Clear Wing. How do we do this? So we're on like a 7 win streak or something. Okay, no, I think I'm just gonna. I'm not necessarily. I'm running out of time. So I'm running out of time. So we're gonna go with the old standard, I guess. Normal summon card turbo. I mean, double yo-yo, what am I saying? And then we're gonna special summon the card turbo. We're gonna run out of time, so I'm just gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Think less, game more. You know what I mean? So actually, let's think about this. 7 plus 4. Come forth. Let's go. Sync 7. Oh, we can do it. We can do it here. Just kidding. Come forth. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Come forth. Okay, activate. And then what we're going to do is summon out the Fukumadoshi Piper. Oh, shit. Do we get the effect with our card turbo? We do the card turbo. Come forth, Clear Wing. All right. We got 1 minute left. We go into Stardust because I know they're gonna do some destruction stuff. Borlink does a bunch of destruction effects, so Stardust Dragon actually could be good. And then we save our skill, actually. We save our skill. Our hand was good enough to where we saved the skill. We save the skill. Because we can go in for an OTK next turn. Magna Rocket Dragon. Or Metal Rocket Dragon, I mean. Okay, so I don't think this is as meta as we could be. They're playing Boral Launch. Okay, they're not even playing Boral Link. Activating Boot Sector Launch. Fine. Quick Launch. Okay. Okay, we're going into Rocket Tracer. That's fine. That's so funny. We're gonna synchro into what? What are we synchroing? Draco Berserk at the 10. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Nice. Good plays. It would have been cool. I guess it would have been better to go into Hagoida, but like Borlink doesn't synchro summon, so I assumed he was playing the other deck, but I guess we're summoning Void Ogre Dragon. Holy shit. Wow. Negate, dude. Sorry, man. Sorry, bro. We're gonna gain the attack, so his Void Ogre's not even gonna do anything. And he doesn't even read Crystal Wing. What is this guy doing? There's no way he attacks into my Crystal Wing, bro. He didn't even read my card. No way. There's actually no way, dude. There's no way. What is going on here? Okay. So, what do we have? Like, there's no point in... No. Okay. No. I'm not gonna be cringe. Okay. He probably has some, like, really cracked back row. And the last thing I need is to just get, like, obliterated by this back row. The last thing I need to be doing is getting obliterated by this back row. Yeah, exactly. L-Man's bro refuses to read. Okay, he's gonna compulsory evacuation device. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're just trying to bait him out anyway. We're just trying to bait him out anyway. Okay, I guess we'll summon this guy. Like, this is fine, dude. Like, this is actually okay. I mean, we're just gonna Synchro summon into Kite Drake anyway. Blow up the board. Like, he could have held that, right? He could have held that for the Kite Drake, but we'll just destroy all the cards on the field. Okay, what was it? Was it a drowning? Was it a drowning? No, it was a bluff. And there's game. And there's lethal, right? That's just game. And that's just game, right? Okay. No more games. Let's just end it. Yeah. My guy didn't read. My guy really was gonna crash his Void Ogre Dragon into... There's no way, man. There's no way. Bro, that is crazy. Okay, well, let's check the win rate, alright? Let's check the win rate for you. What streak are we on? Looks like we're on an 8-win streak. Okay, now we have a sweaty player. This is like, it's crazy. Look, we go from a guy who doesn't even read cards to a guy who has like multiple different KC Cup, like, I guess accolades, and has whoa, what deck is this? True Draco. So you can, okay, we're going first. Okay, interesting. Yeah, to just a guy who's like cracked out of his mind. I guess we'll go with, man, this Fukumadoshi is killing me. This Fukumadoshi is killing me. Okay, whatever. That's out of the question now. No Fukumadoshi this game, which kind of sucks. I guess we can still send the Daikuduke to the grave, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. Okay, we're gonna start off by special summoning Terratop. On summon, Terratop is searching for double yo-yo. Double yo-yo is definitely the play. We search the double yo-yo, and then what do we have in the grave again? We have the Fukumadoshi Piper. Then we go into Then we skill. Okay, our hand is bad enough to where we need a skill here. We send the Denden Daikaduke to the grave. We normal summon Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo on summon will special summon the Denden Daikaduke. I forgot if True Draco... I forgot what their deck does, so I don't really know how to prepare against them. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know how to prepare against them. That's kind of my concern. I think they do a lot of destruction effects, so maybe summoning Stardust is going to be good. Maybe summoning Stardust is going to be good. We are actually going to summon the Rubber Band Plane. Yeah, if we were trying to get Stardust out, this is the play. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. We activate this. Come forth. Dice. We summon out the Crystal Wing. Come out Crystal Wing, right? And then we summon out the... We activate the Daikaduke, summon forth the Fukumadoshi Piper. Fukumadoshi Piper, excavate 3. Crazy if we draw card turbo here, right? Oh, do we go with Lance or do we go with Effect Failure? We already have a bunch of effect negations. And I think they actually have... I think they actually have spell and trap cards that we don't want them to have. Okay. So here we go. We come forth Clear Wing. What's in our grave again? Okay. Then we summon out Takatomborg. Takatomborg will then get us... What are we getting? I guess we get another Daikaduke for next turn. And then we finish on a Stardust Dragon. We finish on Stardust Dragon because I think, like I said, I don't know for sure, but I think they end on... They have a bunch of destruction effects. And if so, then that's good. And then we have a Lance to protect ourselves. Like, I mean, this is a pretty cracked board. Like, this is pretty cracked. Like, there's very few things I think that can out this. We're immune to Dark Hole. We have 3 monster negates. And we also are immune to other back row effects. So, I mean, this is pretty strong. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. They're going to set 1. What does this do? Target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Because we have Stardust, so we can negate this. So why summon the Stardust? I thought they did stuff like this. I think we actually lance this, right? I think we actually lance this. I think we lance this. Lance is better. Lance is better than using our Stardust here. Lance is better. Okay, what does this do? They gain 300 attack. Okay, that's fine. They didn't read! They didn't read! I can't believe this! Oh my god! They didn't read again! They actually didn't read again! Nobody reads Crystal Wing! Nobody reads Crystal Wing! There's no way! This guy is KC Cup, like top 10,000, bro. King of games, like fucking 10 in a row, bro. And my guy didn't read Crystal Wing. What? What? Bro, my guy did not read again. Bro, he rage quits. He rage quits. This is insane. Oh my god. Bro, what is going on? What is going on? My guy just leaves the game. My guy just leaves the game. Oh my god. What is this, man? What is this? What is going on? Nice, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm giving him a nice for that one, bro. Like, whoa. What is that? We're on a 9-win streak now. How you doing, Markel? Hope you're having a good day. Like, wow. This guy is like, bro. My guy's gotta stop. My guy's gotta stop, dude. He's gotta take a second to read his cards, man. Like, that's 2 wins in a row because people didn't read Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I mean, that's also what's beneficial about playing a rogue deck like this that nobody plays, right? Nobody plays this deck, so nobody knows what the cards do. But I'm like surprised. Like, there's not even that much text, okay? There's not even that much text. Okay. And we're going second. I know, people can't read. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's read. Once per turn, you can discard one machine type monster and target one card on the field and destroy it. Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. What? They're playing Card Turbo? They're playing Card Turbo. What is this? Is Speedroid Pachinko Cart? Is this sauce? Is this sauce? Is this sauce we're not on? They just synchro. They summon Clearing Fast Dragon right now. This is sauce, bro. This is actually sauce. Yep, here comes the Clearing Fast Dragon. Okay, man. What is this sauce? That's their turn. Their end board is Clear Wing Fast Dragon, and it only negates extra deck monsters. So, wow, man. Okay, well, we definitely just win this. We actually just win this, right? Because Clearing Fast only negates extra decks, so like we're not scared of anything. We can just do full comp. I mean, I get. Okay, he could have effect failure, right? He could have effect failure, and that might slow us down. But we're still gonna get the Crystal Wing, and all it takes is Crystal Wing, and we're fine, right? I think we go Crystal Wing, and Kite Drake negate the board, and then I think we're good, right? Okay, so we're gonna search for Tectonborg. Yeah. Okay. Do we have anything in the grave? No, we don't. So this is simple. Yeah. Okay. This is simple, right? This is simple. We go into the Fukumodoshi Piper. We're gonna draw a card. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Yeah, draw a card. Nice. Card Turbo's even better. Card Turbo's even better. And like our Clearwing beats his Clearwing Fast Dragon. So if he decides, if in this window he decides to negate us, because Clearwing Fast Dragon is a level 5 or higher monster that targets us, we can still negate them. Okay, so no matter what, we come out on top in this interaction. So if he decides to negate us, we just win the game. If he activates Clearwing Fast Dragon, we win the game. Which he didn't. Okay. So I guess that's good. We're gonna activate our skills, summoning out the dice from the deck. Come forth a dice, right? Okay, so I mean, I think we could actually just whoa. No, not yet. Let's think about this. So I also want to get out. I guess we summon Crystal Wing first. So we summon Crystal Wing. Again, if they negate the Crystal Wing, we still just come out on top. Because we just gain 2,500 attack and then, like, lethal him, right? We just have a lethal shot. Yeah, so, like, we just win the game now. As if I don't negate this and gain your attack, right? Yeah, so nice. Okay, so we just win now. GG. There's the 10 win. There is the 10 win streak. Okay. There is the 10 win streak. Nice. There is the 10 win streak. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. We're going up into Platinum 2. We're speed running to Legend rank, right? Oh, sick. I don't know what that means. Looks like we got more special processing XP or something. All right, there's the 10 win streak. Let's go check out the special processing. What does that even mean here? Oh, I guess we got noise level 1. Cool. I'm not going to put that on there. Okay. Well, 10 win streak. All right, we already have some crazy highlights this game. I mean, this stream. This stream we already have highlights, which is hilarious. I'll put them up on the channel for anyone who didn't make it on the stream, because I think it's funny. Okay. Let's go. All right, you know what I mean? I think we just get... When do we get Clearing Fast Dragon is the question. When do we get Clearing Fast Dragon? Let's go back to PvP. What is it at? I think it's... Is it 50 wins? It's 50 wins before we get Clearing Fast Dragon. Well, what are we on? We're already on 10. 40 more wins to go. Let's go. You never thought you'd see the day Speedroy reaching a double-digit win streak? Well, here's the day. Here is the day. That's so funny. Here is the day. We're on a 10 win streak. Okay. Let's go. Raiders Rebellion. And we're going first. And our hand is so good. Our hand is so good right now. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to activate. We're going to summon Terratop on summon. They have to have an effect failure, or else we're just going to like completely clap them. We're going to search for the Den Daiko Duke. You might be thinking, why are we doing this? Well, because we have win. All right, we're just going to send the Den Daiko Duke from our hand to the graveyard just to get another card. Okay? Like, what else is there in our deck to... Okay, I guess we're going to search the rubber band plane, right? I guess so. I guess that's the next best thing. So, okay, against this deck... I guess we're going to want Crystal Wing, obviously. Stardust, because Stardust gets rid of Break Sword. Clear Wing. Okay. I mean, right? We're doing good now. Okay, so looking at this, if we want to make Stardust, it's good that we have Rubber Band Plane. We're going to normal summon the Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's going to get the Daiko Duke. Come forth, Daiko Duke. Here we go. Synchro Summon, Clear Wing, Synchro Dragon. Let's go. Feels good. This feels good. Okay. And we will actually do this. Yeah, we will do this. I wish I could buy a card customizing item with gems or with coins that would make coins at least useful. Yeah, coins do nothing in this game. Coins actually do nothing. But welcome to the stream, Monkey. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you on the stream. Play 1 dice from the deck. Cool. Summon dice. Summon dice, go into Crystal Wing. Go into the Crystal Wing. And then now we summon out Takatomborg. Takatomborg's effect is going to go off. We're going to play Fukumidoshi Piper. Fukumidoshi Piper's effect goes off. We get to excavate 3 cards and add 1. Effect Veiler. Cosmic Cyclone. Oh. I actually don't know if Cosmic Cyclone will... be able to stop their finally got some free time, so you had to hop on the stream. Fantastic. Well, that's good. I know I was pretty busy too recently, so it's good to see you on here. So I don't know if Cosmic actually outs their back row, their skill. I don't know, so we're not gonna get that. That's gambling. We don't gamble here. Okay, so summon out the the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Come forth. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Then we're going to activate the Daiko Duke. Daiko Duke will then summon out the... What are we summoning? I think we actually say no. I kind of miscalculated this, which kind of sucks. I kind of miscalculated this. We actually say yes. Okay, so I actually misplayed. I misplayed. I thought we had a level 3 in our grave. We don't. It's fine. We're doing okay. Then we summon Hagoida. We summon Hagoida. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Slight misplay, but that's okay, right? What else do we have in the grave? We gotta go. We just gotta go. We have 20 seconds remaining. Okay, 20 seconds remaining. Okay, 20 seconds remaining. Whoa. This is our 10. We're on a 10 win streak right now, okay? We cannot lose to time. Oh my god! I knew we needed to summon the Stardust Dragon. I knew we needed to summon the Stardust Dragon. I can't believe the misplay cost us the entire game. That's actually insane, dude. We were on a 10 win streak, and a misplay cost us the entire game. The misplay cost us the entire game. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. This sucks ass. And it definitely did out them. Oh my god. And the Cosmic actually outed them. Oh, dude. The pain. The pain. This was a 10 win streak. We were on a 10 win streak. And the worst part is we had an out to the dark hole, right? I was gonna summon Stardust, right? I was gonna summon Stardust. Oh my god. We were gonna summon Stardust. Oh my god. Wow, man. And next turn we have a Cosmic coming. Oh man. Wow. There goes the win streak, man. GG, I guess. GG. No. So Cosmic Cyclone cannot counter Dark Hole. It cannot counter Dark Hole. The only thing that counters Dark Hole would be Forbidden Lance, right? And Forbidden Lance would only protect one monster. That's crazy. I mean, like, I guess that's game, right? We feel, it feels kind of bad, I guess. Feels bad. Feels bad because we lost to something that I had an out to, but I just misplayed. That's the only thing. That was a 10 win streak we just lost. That was a 10 win streak. It's crazy. By the way, if you guys have not done so yet, feel free to like the video, like the stream. Let's get this promoted. We gotta boost the algorithm. You guys are here chilling with me. Like the video, please. So okay. What about Dingirsu? Dingirsu does stop Dark Hole. Yes, it does prevent Dark Hole. And thank you. Not bad for a Speedroid deck, for sure. Thank you. Man, okay. Not bad for Speedroids. I guess we don't really have a high bar to beat, but... Okay, Fortune Lady Vision. I mean, that was the first time we lost it in the entire stream, so I guess things could be worse, right? Okay, Fortune Lady Light. We have no outs to anything. Okay, I don't know what this deck does. Increase the level of the monster. Okay. What does Vision do? It seems like this does a lot. Once per turn, if a card you control is banished by card effect, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, once per turn, if your opponent controls, if a card your opponent controls is banished, you can make the max battle damage you take 0. Okay. Looks like we're gonna synchro. Fortune Lady Every. What does Every do? In defense position. Okay. Okay, if this card, once per turn during your standby phase, increases card, okay, and if so, you can banish it. This card is in the graveyard. Okay. Okay. So this is a mystery card, and then, okay, let's read what this does. So this makes our next battle damage with take 0. This doesn't do anything, I don't think. Okay, so I think we just Cosmic Cyclone the back row. I fought this deck with Knight-looking cards, and he kept summoning the same cards over and over. I'm like, from grave. Nobody knows what deck or name. Oh, that was called okay, so Monkey, that deck is called Infernoble Knights. This turn, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, even if this card leaves the field. Okay, well, I should have read that more. I wasn't paying attention, but it's fine. We're good. Sending this guy to the grave. We're going to search your deck for Terratop. Terratop will summon or search for WYO. Yeah, Infernoble Knights is a cool deck, I do have to say. It is a pretty cool deck. I actually should have chained the Lance to this, which kind of sucks. Okay, but we got to think about this. Okay, we're going to search the WYO. So we can't destroy them by battle or card effects, right? I should have Cosmic Cyclone that instead, but what can we do? Nothing anymore. Okay, we're going to normal summon WYO. WYO on summon, we're special summoning the card server from the grave. We'll go into the clear wing. Going into the clear wing. Come forth. Okay, activating our skill, summon out the dice. What do we have in the grave? Okay, we just have card service. Then we activate. Let's see. Man, that really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That really, really sucks. Whatever. We live and we learn, right? We live and we learn. Okay. Summon out Takatomborg. I don't even know what we do here now, actually. So we could activate the skill here, send Daikoduke to the grave. Oh, that's guaranteed what we do. That's actually what we do. Oh my god, meta brain. Meta brain. Meta brain. Look at this. So we can't destroy them by battle or card effects, but you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can... Let's go. Activate the Den Daikoduke from our graveyard. Come forth, Card Turbo. Come forth, Card Turbo. We're going to summon out our Mistworm. We are summoning out Mistworm. Monkey, I will help you with Pendulum Summoning in just a second. Come forth, Mistworm. So, Mistworm, if this card is Synchro Summon, target up to 3 monsters your opponent controls, return them back to the hand. We can return everything, yes. Send everything back to the hand. Back to the hand. Activate the Card Turbo in our graveyard. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Insane. Insane, dude. And that's why we play Mistworm. And that's why we play Mistworm. Nice. We couldn't destroy them by battle or card effects, but we can out them with Mistworm. That is crazy. Insane. That's actually insane. All right, let's cover Pendulum Summoning real quick. Let's go. That was crazy. I know, man. All right, let's cover Pendulum Summoning. Let's do a quick little Pendulum Summoning tutorial, okay? Thank you. I know no other Speedroid player is on Mistworm right now. I don't know why. It gets you out of situations like that, where your opponent can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. We can still return them back to the hand. Mistworm is insane, okay? Mistworm is crazy and slept on. Crazy. Okay. Let's cover some Pendulum. Let's go over some Pendulum basics. This is a Pendulum card, okay? So, Pendulum summoning is a little bit complicated relative to the other mechanics, okay? So, Pendulum monsters, or Pendulum cards, have two effects. They have their Pendulum effect, which is in the middle right here, right? And then they also have their monster effect. Now, you only apply their Pendulum effect when they're in the Pendulum scale. Now, the Pendulum scale are just the bottom two, the far left and the far right spell and trap zones. So you could actually play these Pendulum cards as a spell card in the spell and trap zone. And then that's when you would get this Pendulum effect, right? And if they're on the field in the monster zone, they would get this monster effect, okay? So they just have two different effects. And typically when they're in the Pendulum zone or the spell and trap zone, they are affected by cards like Cosmic Cyclone. Target one spell or trap on the field, banish it, right? You would banish if you have your Pendulum card in the Pendulum zone, you could banish that with Cosmic Cyclone. However, if you have a card like Darkhold, right? Whoops. If you have a card like Darkhold, which says destroy all monsters on the field, well, if you have a Pendulum card in the Pendulum zone, it wouldn't actually destroy it because it's in the spell and trap zone. It's not treated as a monster at that time, okay? Now, that's kind of just how you can differentiate them. Depending on where they're at will determine how you apply certain card effects. If they're in the spell and trap zone, anything that affects spell and traps will affect them. If they're in the monster zone, anything that affects monsters will affect them. Okay, now how do you Pendulum summon? You Pendulum summon by these scales here. So we have see a 3. Well, there's other Pendulum cards that have scales higher than that. So let's just look at those. We'll look at Pendulum zones with scales like 1 to 9, right? So this one has a Pendulum scale of 1. This has a Pendulum scale of 9, right? So the way this works is you could put a Pendulum with a scale of 1, a Pendulum with a scale of 9, and that means you can special summon monsters from your hand or face up extra deck, which I'll cover that in a second, between the Pendulum scales. So we have a Pendulum scale of 1, we have a Pendulum scale of 9, so we can summon monsters from our hand or face up extra deck between levels 2 and 8, okay? Now, when a Pendulum monster is destroyed, or would be destroyed and sent to the graveyard, they're actually sent to the extra deck instead, face up, which we can use to Pendulum summon. Yes, so they're monsters that can be destroyed by MST, but they can only be destroyed by MST if they're in the Pendulum zone. If they're in the monster zone, you cannot use MST. Okay? Now, when they die, they go into the extra deck face up. Now, Konami hates Pendulums. They hate Pendulums. So, they actually made Link monsters to nerf Pendulums. Now, how does that work? Okay. And how does that work in Duel Links? Well, in Duel Links, we have the extra monster zone. And so, when you're Pendulum summoning, you can only Pendulum summon monsters from the face up extra deck to your extra monster zone. What's up, that's right. So what about Barrage Blast? Does that work on Pendulum Zone? Let's look at Barrage Blast. So once per turn, you can disattach any number of materials from a machine sees monster, target that many cards on the field, destroy them. So this will just, it doesn't matter. This doesn't say monster or spell. This is just cards on the field. So no matter where they are, Barrage Blast will actually affect Pendulum monsters. Okay. Now, where was I going with this? So, Konami actually hates Pendulum, so they nerf them by making Link monsters. So, you can only Pendulum monsters from your face-up extra deck to the extra monster zone, okay? So, if you have 2 Pendulums in your hand and 1 face-up extra deck, you can summon the one in your extra deck to your extra monster zone, and you can summon the ones from your hand to your field in just the regular zones. Now, if you have a Link monster, this is where things get a little crazy. Link monsters have arrows. Now, back in the day, these arrows actually did something more than what they do now. Now they're just a nerf to pendulums. Back in the day, they did crazy things, okay? Yu-Gi-Oh was hell back in the day, okay? But now these link zones, these arrows, refer pretty much to only pendulums or link monsters, okay? Now, if you have a link monster in your extra monster zone, and you have two pendulum cards in your pendulum zones, and you have multiple face-up pendulum monsters in your extra deck, you can actually pendulum summon monsters from your face-up extra deck to arrows that your link monster points to. So Decode Talker, you would be able to summon a pendulum monster from your face-up extra deck to this zone, and a pendulum monster from your face-up extra deck to this zone. So link monsters help you pendulum summon more. But in Duel Links, 9 times out of 10, you're not ever going to run into that ruling. But that is ruling, okay? That's actually how pendulums work. It's just most of the time, especially pendulum decks in Duel Links, have skills that pretty much only, like most of the time, you're only going to summon one pendulum monster anyway. But this is a ruling that may come up when you're dueling, okay? If you have a pendulum, if you have a link monster, you can pendulum summon monsters from your face-up extra deck to these zones. I think that covers pendulums for the most part. If you guys have questions, let me know, and we can cover that. Yes, we are grinding to Cog. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We are grinding to Cog. We actually were on a 10 win streak earlier, and we lost because of a misplay. We lost the 10 win streak because of a misplay. But we did already make it up to Platinum 2, so that feels pretty good. But yeah, we're playing Speedroids, and we just covered a pendulum summoning tutorial. Yeah, of course, Monkey. If you guys have any other questions about rulings or whatever, I'm happy to assist. But with that, let's go into the next game. Nice little break, but now we can jump in. Yeah, all because of the the dark hole. We lost our win streak. Is an extra link possible in Duel Links? Yeah, so you can actually link summon multiple times in Duel Links. Like, you can, if you have a link monster in this zone, you can link summon to whatever zone it points to. Okay, we're gonna activate Win the Wind Channeler. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It does happen to the best of us. But we're back on the grind. Yeah, Odd Eyes is pretty cool. I do like that deck. If you like pendulums and you want to get into the deck, Odd Eyes is definitely a way to go. The Raging Pendulum skill is pretty crazy, even after the nerfs. Okay, we're gonna add second Tombook to the hand. What's in our grave? Okay, normal summon Yo-Yo. Now what I really want is this Odd Eyes Fast Dragon, which we'll cover Odd Eyes Fast Dragon in just a second. But like, it's one of the best cards right now. And after this game, I'll show you what card we're really grinding for. I mean, Cog is cool. We're gonna go for the Cog, obviously. But realistically, we just want to hit I think it's 50 wins, and then we get the card. And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, activating the skill, getting a free dice from the deck. Come forth, Crystal Wing. This is my favorite monster in the game. I love this card. You've been grinding gems, you might start investing in that. Yeah, it's definitely something worth looking into, okay? I think it does cost a lot of gems, so if you are gem conscious, maybe it's not the best deck for you. But I know they've released some structure decks, so if you're willing to play the structure decks, I think that could be pretty good. Okay, let's see. This is during your main phase. So I think what we can do is, if we want to summon Clearwing Rider, I think we can do that play. Although I think I think Stardust is a better play. I genuinely think Stardust is a better play. Okay, we activate Den and Daikaduke here. Hold on, Monkey. I'll be able to read your chat in just a sec. We're on the clock. Duel Links doesn't give you enough time. I can see you sent a message. I'll check it in just a second. Yeah, I mean, Duel Links, I swear I'm always running out of time in this game. We're only on 70 seconds. You've been running Gimmick Puppets for like 2 months, and you've only been playing and learning Gimmick Puppets. Yeah, sometimes you gotta switch up the deck. Sometimes you gotta switch up the deck, for sure. Or just wait for Dream Tickets. Yeah, you definitely could wait for Dream Tickets. Dream Tickets are definitely worth putting into decks you want to make. Okay, we are going to summon out Tekatomborg. Tekatomborg will summon out. What do we want to summon here? We go Den and Daikaduke. What do we do? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Here. Yeah, so we summon Daikaduke. Daikaduke, activate the skill. Okay, we're on the clock. Activate the skill. We're going to send the Hagoida to the grave. Summon out the Clearwing. Now, this is the play when we were on the 10 win streak, okay? When we were on the 10 win streak, this is the play I needed to make, okay? I'm just bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! And misplayed and didn't actually do this. Like this, if we summon this against that Phantom Knight player, well, we actually could have had this board against the Phantom Knight player, and we would have been fine. We would have been just fine, but we didn't. Okay, let's see. The new skill is crazy, as well as the one that makes you set the old Odd Eyes. Oh, yeah, the new Odd Eyes skill is actually insane. It's the one that lets you, it's the Synchro Summoning skill. So you get to play a lot of these same cards you're watching me play right now in Odd Eyes. We're actually going to activate this. Yeah, you get to run Trishula, which is so crazy. Whoa, send 4 reptiles. This is insane, man. Yeah, let's negate this. Let's negate. We're negating. Negate the grave. We'll negate the field later. So you have 1 super or dream ticket. Okay, Monkey, I made a staples video. So the best staples as well as the best extra deck monsters. Make sure you check those videos out. That's what I would recommend your super or dream tickets for. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure how many I'm not sure how many staples you have in your account, but you might want to check that first before investing into another archetype. I should have activated Clearwing. But we're on the clock. We are on the clock. I don't even know what's going on right now. I can't even read these cards. We're on such a tight timer. Oh, Monkey, you're insane. You've already watched those videos multiple times, and you have tons of cards on the 2nd anniversary. Dude, your account must be, like, insanely good. Your account must be insanely good. So then, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, and you have a bunch of gems saved up and your account is stacked, then I just recommend, yeah, putting whatever, put your cards to whatever you want to put into, you know? Oh my god. We actually just lost, and we had the out too. I had no idea that he was going to Raiders Rebellion. But yeah, if you've watched those videos before, then yeah, if you have a gem saved up, make the Odd Eyes. I think that'll be cool. Make the Ades deck. Fuck, man. Yeah, the time thing kills you. Like, if I could read what was going on, like, I actually had multiple different points of interaction, and I just couldn't read. I didn't have time to read it, which sucks. I mean, this was just a deck I never played against before. Yeah, Raiders with reptiles. I mean, hey, you got that. You got to play cards like that. Like, honestly, I don't feel bad about losing to that. First of all, we were low on time, right? And then also, like, this is just a base deck. Like, this deck is so based. They're like speedway. They're just like a speedway player, okay? We're the speed chads. This guy's a reptile chad, okay? Like, hey, more power to this guy. More power to this guy for running just a based deck like that. Reptiles with Raiders is crazy. Okay, we're facing off against a pretty sweaty player though. Let's check this guy, Yuma and Astral. I want to see what this guy's on. I want to see what this guy's on. Yeah, I know. It always feels this way. We run out of time and our opponent doesn't. Our hand is actually awful. Our hand is so bad right now. Like, there's pretty much nothing worse in this hand. What does this give us? Overlay network? Okay, they're probably on Gunkin Sue Ship, if I had to guess. This is a Sue Ship deck. Yeah. Yep. Searching Shari Red. I mean, our hand is like almost unplayable. Borderline unplayable. There's a couple cards we could draw to pretty much close out the game. If we draw Win, insane. Like, insane, crazy top deck. We can also search. We can also get Terra Top. And we get Terra Top that's also crazy too. So. Okay. Synchro into, what do we, Abyss Dweller. Okay, I mean, they're playing really defensively. They think our hand is good. I mean, what are you going to do summoning Abyss Dweller? I mean, this guy's probably got something better than this. He's got to have something better than this, right? There's no way they just finish on an Abyss Dweller. Like, this would be really good if our hand was good, but our hand is garbage. No, I mean, it's really not. Like, our hand is so bad that I think that summoning Abyss Dweller actually was a misplay. Oh, we got the win! We got the win! Oh my god, we got the win. Don't let food beat you. We got the win. Oh my god. Insane, dude. Like, this was like the only card that could really out us, that could really get us out of the situation. Okay, they decided not to activate anything. I think we still start off by blind cosmicking. This is the bluff. It was the bluff. The first one was the bluff. Yeah, we got rid of the good card. Okay, we're gonna activate Win the Wind Channeler. Good. Pitching the dice. So our graveyard is locked right now, but that's okay. We're gonna summon out. We're gonna summon out Terra Top. Yeah, some people are definitely. It definitely feels like it's impossible to beat them, especially in today's meta. Especially in today's meta. You like Exceed summoning? Oh yeah, Barrage Blast is pretty cool. Keep the enemy restricted. I don't want my enemy to have too many spells or traps. Also using opponent's cards as materials to Exceed summon. Yeah, I mean, that's always fun. It's always fun. It sounds like you're more of like a control player, Monkey. You like controlling the board space and playing that way, which is cool. I like that. I like that sort of play style as well. Okay, so we say no here. We see what their point of interaction is. Do we go crazy? I think we go crazy here. We summon Hagoda. We summon Hagoda. Yes, Cyber Dragon seems really cool. Monkey, I'll actually show you a list after this. A deck that you can make for Cyber Dragons. You would really like Cyber Dragons for sure. If you're on Gimmick Puppets with Barrage Blast, then yeah, Cyber Dragons is the way to go. Yeah, I definitely need Kite Drake. I agree. I definitely need Kite Drake, which is what we're doing here. So, okay. I think the strategy here is we activate Hagoda. Yeah, we activate Hagoda. I forgot that our graveyard is locked down, but it's fine. It's fine. I agree we need a Kite Drake, but I want the Clear Wing into Kite Drake first. Maybe this is too greedy. Maybe this is too greedy. I think this might be too greedy. I had the Kite Drake a second ago. Yeah, Cyber Dragon is really cheap, actually. It's really cheap. It sucks because you kind of have to spend money a little bit if you want like the most optimal Cyber Dragon. But we can look at some free-to-play alternatives for the Cyber Dragon deck. Compulse is crazy. Compulse is crazy. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. I got too greedy with the bad hand. I got too greedy, but maybe that's okay. I mean, I don't think they... I think that's okay. I think that's okay. But yeah, so Cyber Dragons is pretty cheap. We can look at some free-to-play alternatives in a sec for how to play it. Okay, if you don't mind putting a few dollars into it, then yeah, we'll take a look. I'll show you what we can get for the least amount of gem and money investment for the best deck possible. Okay, we're going on Uni. I got too greedy this game. Yeah, you knew it. You knew it. Kutso, you knew it, and I got greedy. You knew it, and I got greedy. So, what can I say? I mean, they did send the Terratop back to the hand, which I guess is good. And they have no more materials on Abyss Dueler, so unless they OTK me right now, which they would need to get 3k damage on board, which I think they can do. I think we lose here. I think we lose here. The Suship deck is super popular because it's like it's ridiculously cheap. Like it's mainly full of rares. Okay, after this game, we're gonna take a break because we've lost a couple games and we're gonna take a look at different decks you guys can play and what the deck lists are. And I'll show you what decks I'm building actually right now. So I think we lose. They can definitely put 3k damage, right? They gotta be able to put 3k damage. I think this guy can attack. Yeah, they have 3k damage. They got it. They got it. Okay, man. This guy's overextending. This guy likes the Xyz mechanic. Actually, Monkey, you might like Suship as well. This is also another cool Xyz deck. Okay, Kutso, the way I feel about Predaplants is that they're going to get nerfed. So I would only build Predaplants if you really like their playstyle and not because you want a meta deck. Okay, I think that's the type of deck that if you invest your money and gems in, they're going to nerf it and then like it's going to feel bad. If the purpose for building the deck is to be competitive. I say give it 1 or 2 more ban lists, the deck is going to be like murdered. So keep that in mind. I mean, at one point Speedroid was top meta, right? But I just like Speedroids, right? It's just my favorite, one of my favorite decks. It's my favorite archetype of all time. It summons my favorite monsters. So I actually built Speedroids when it wasn't meta. It was actually Rogue and I still built the deck. You're only missing 2 copies of Konami Vimana, so once you can go for Cyber Dragon after that. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, let's take a break from the ladder and let's take a look at some decks that we can build. So this is actually the Cyber Dragon list that I'm going for. The only thing that's stopping me is I haven't put money into it yet. Okay, let's take a look at this and understand some things. So triple Cyber Dragon, obviously this card is the main card of the deck. If your opponent controls a monster and you don't, free special summon. Insane. Then we run cards like Galaxy Soldier. So there's some deck lists that aren't running this, so this is not required. You don't need Galaxy Soldier. I'm running it because for other reasons. I want to open up this box anyway. Do I have the new Pendulum Clearwing? No, I don't yet. That's why we're grinding right now. That is why we're grinding. I want to get that card really, really badly. You get that at 50 wins, I think. And we're at like 12 or 13 wins right now. Okay, and then we also want Cyber Dragon Core, which again, this is in the Cyber Style EX structure deck. So you get Cyber Dragon in that deck as well. Let's take a look. Okay, my game is lagging out. My game is lagging. I don't even... This is bad. I don't... Konami, fix your game. Konami, fix your game. What about the Tachyon deck? We'll look in a sec. Okay, I gotta restart my game. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta restart the game. Duel Links, fix the game. Fix the game. Konami, if you're watching this, we need the game fixed. Alright. We're back. Okay, let's take a look at the decks again. Okay, we'll keep looking. I have Tachyon here, which we can look at in a second. But let's finish this Cyber Dragon. I wanted to show the structure deck, what we can get in it. Okay, so Monkey, we can get Cyber Style structure deck. You get triple Cyber Dragon, which is good. Konami does not care about Duel Links. Also, I have a quick tip for easy character XP. Go to the Lulu and Rin event and just run level 10 on 3 auto. Yeah, for sure, Monkey. That is a great tip for grinding XP. You get 3 Natchster, 3 core. You need 3 core, and you also get you also get the fusion spell, and you get Cyber Dragon Nova, and you get Cyber Dragon Nova with the Rampage Dragon. Okay, this deck is pretty good. I would say like solid. If you want to spend like $10, I don't know how many euros that is, Monkey, but if you want to spend $10, you can do it. You get this. I think, how do you get Cyber Repair Plant? This is just a free-to-play card. You get it from Zane. Machine Duplication is a level up from Bandit Keith. This is a solid deck. This is a solid deck. The extra deck, this is, I think, free-to-play. Yep. This is obtainable with box chips. You get this in the structure deck. This is a meme, but it's a normal, so run it. Cyber Dragon Infinity, you get this in a special set, so that's easy. Nova, you just get in the structure decks anyway. Vimana, I'm only running one because I only have one, but when I get the second one, it's obviously going to be in there. And then this is just like it works, right? It's just a rank 5, so that's replaceable. So I don't know. This is the deck that I'm working towards right now. The only thing I'm waiting for is just to put money into it, and then I have the deck. So I know who said it. Someone mentioned something about Tachyon. Let's take a look. Kutzo. Let's take a look at. You have some of the cards, so why not? Yeah. And also, what's crazy about... Okay, before we go into Tachyon, I want to look at this again. What's crazy about Cyber Dragon is that, like, okay, let's say you don't have machine duplication. Run Barrage Blast. Like, this is a legitimate strategy. You could run double Barrage Blast. Yeah, you have 2 Omni Negates in Cyber Dragons. And, like, Cyber Dragon Infinity is one of the best boss monsters in the game. So, like, if you don't know what this card does, once per turn, you can also exceed some of this card with Cyber Dragon Nova. So, 2 level 5 light machines, which is just your Cyber Dragons, right? And Galaxy Soldier. You make Nova. Then you can just rank up into Cyber Dragon Infinity for free. Okay, it also, so this card gains 200 attack for each Xyz material attached to it, which matters because once per turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster on the field. You can suck it up and gain it as a material. You were saying you like Xyz summoning your with your opponent's monsters. Well, you can just take them as material. But this card gets even better because on top of being able to take their monsters as material, once per turn during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, negate the activation and destroy it. That's free Omni Negate. You take their monster and Omni Negate. This card is so good. And then on top of it, you have cards like Barrage Blast, right? Which is insane because you can take their monster, right? With Cyber Dragon Infinity. Then you can detach that monster from your Cyber Dragon Infinity and then destroy a card on the field. So if you have Barrage Blast in Infinity, you kind of have this like infinite resource system where you take their monsters, use their monsters either as Omni Negate fodder, or you use their monsters for destruction fodder with Barrage Blast. So Monkey, I think this is the deck that you might want to look at. It's pretty good. Yeah, Overlord is another card that you play in Cyber Dragons. Let's take a look at that. Wait. Whoops. I don't have it, so let's see. Overload. I'm tripping, dude. Not Overlord. Yes, you play Overload. I see what you're saying. You play this, right? This is good too. This is good too. The Cyber Dragon deck is actually good until someone goes first and summons the Sky Prison. What is Sky Prison, dude? Am I bad? This, oh yeah, number 68. Dude, number 68 claps a lot of decks. Number 68 definitely claps a lot of decks. For those who don't know, once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, this can't be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can special summon monsters from the graveyards. So yeah, that is pretty crazy. So it's a trap. You think you got the name wrong? Got it. Okay, I'm not sure what trap that is. We can take a look. I'll look real quick. I'll pull up a Cyber Dragon list and see if I can find it. You run Sky Prison on Gimmick Puppets. It's really great. Yeah, it's definitely a good card. Overflow. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. This got freed on the latest ban list. This is insane. I completely forgot. That was like the most crazy moment ever. Cyber Dragons have been on the ban list for years. Like, I've been playing this game since like 2018, whenever it first came out. And like, Cyber Dragons were so oppressive early on, probably like 2019, 2020 era, that they just completely banned the deck. And we just got Cybernetic Overflow like last ban list, maybe 2 ban lists ago. Like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, for sure that's got to be in the deck. But the funny thing is, this is actually just a rare card that's available. It's just a rare card in this box. So it's gonna be pretty easy to pull for that. But yeah, thanks. That's right. That makes sense. Cool. All right. Well, at some point I'll definitely make a Cyber Dragon video. Like, I'm only a few dollars away from making that deck, and yeah, we'll see what list we get out of that. Let's check out Tachyon. So this is my Tachyon list. I think this list is pretty bad for a variety of reasons, but I think it's still playable. Okay, it's not the best deck in the game, but you could cog with this deck. I don't know if it needs 3 Veilers. I find that it actually bricks quite a bit with 3 Veilers. I think you just gotta run the 20, and that's it. You run some tech cards. So I'm running cards like Xyz Block. When your opponent activates a monster effect, detach one Xyz monster, one Xyz material from a card you control, and negate the activation if you do destroy it. Free speed spell 3 monster negate. Welcome to the stream. Spell that's still a monster and turn it into material. Yeah, for sure. You can special and get a material for sure. Okay, we also have, I mean, this is a pretty standard list. I mean, kind of my thoughts on Tachyon is that it just gets outed super easily by a lot of decks. It doesn't really have a fighting chance, which is why we're running cards like Effect Veiler. You got to play on turn 0, which is why we need Effect Veiler. Xyz Block is also a good tech card. Like, you could just run 3 Effect Veiler, no Xyz Block. And then you could also run like a DD Crow or something. That's an option. It bricks quite a bit. And your biggest play is your Tachyon Transmigration. So once that goes away, you pretty much have no grind game. So you better win is really all I'm saying. But I think this list is done. I can actually play this deck. I mean, maybe we play Tachyon on ladder. That would be kind of funny. Oh, and then we also talked about Suship. So Suship is also like pretty cool. It's a pretty cheap deck too. Like, there's a lot of things that are good about this. So if we look at Suship, how do we obtain this? So Phoenix Blaze, this box is actually good because you get Ice Dragon's Prison, you get Gravity Controller, and most of the Suships are just themselves like rares. I don't even think the only super we have is Uni. So if you open up that box one time, you're gonna get the Suship deck. And it's just available. So Painful Decision, I mean, is available with box ships, super easy. Same thing with Offerings to the Doomed. But like, you could swap this out for whatever you want. Like, if you just go to your favorites or whatever, like, you can run staples. Like, you could run compulsory. Like, we saw that the other Suship player was playing compulsory, right? You could meme and play Drowning. There's a lot of options that you got with Suships. So another good deck. You also get cards like this, so you're going to pull for Giant Hand. This is arguably one of the best rank 4 monsters in the game. During either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's field, except during the damage step, detach 2 Xyz materials from this card, and you can target that card they control and negate it. So it's pretty good. Like, Giant Hand is a solid card. You want to have that card in your account, so I might want to replace the Link Tachyon monster with Nightmare Phoenix. All right, let's do it. What is that one? The Livestream Dragon. Is that... Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Add the Sky Prison. Okay. Sky Prison's already in this deck. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing you're talking about this, the Starleash Photon Blast Dragon. The benefit to this is that it just protects your guys. You summon this, and then any guy that has over 2,000 attack, they can't target, your opponent can't target them. So I think that's why people run this. It's more so just like general protection against cards like, I guess, Offerings to the Doom, which nobody plays very often. Just good general protection, I would say. But it's just a cheap deck. It's just a cheap deck. What's really killing me is this one. I have the entire deck list. The only thing I don't have is the character, which is not available in Duel Links right now. So that's killing me. That's killing me. I've had this deck since 2021 and I've never played it. It's so funny. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. So let's hop into another game. Let's do it. Are there any overlay protective decks or a deck where you burn your enemy? Are there any overly protective decks or decks where you burn your enemy? Yeah, so there are burn decks, but typically Konami doesn't like burn strategies. They tend to be pretty degenerate. And actually, Tachyon back in the day had a burn FTK. So they could simply just like play turn 1 and then just instantly win. And so it was so oppressive. That's why Coach King, I don't know, just the Coach King Seas monster is limited 1 because it was just too oppressive to have an FTK in your deck. It was too oppressive for Tachyon to have an FTK. It was just a stupid enabler. So they got rid of it, unfortunately. What did we send here? We sent... Okay. Our hand's pretty bad. Our hand's pretty bad, so we're going to go with Takaton board. We're going to go with Takaton board. We actually should have summoned the rubber band plane there. But it's fine. Whatever. Oh, actually, we can still summon the rubber band plane. Cool. Because I think the way this works is the chain's going to resolve backwards. We'll special summon by an effect. Yeah, let's go. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just summon out our Clear Wing. Yeah, Tachyon was going crazy back then. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but on my channel, I actually grinded. During the tier 0 Tachyon meta, I played Speedroids and got top 10,000 on that KC Cup. The February 2024 KC Cup. Man, that was a crazy time. That was a crazy time. Drawing this Den and Nike actually wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad, actually. We'll get the Crystal Wing. So, I don't even know what Red Eyes is going to summon. That's going to be that oppressive to us. I don't even know what they can summon that'll be bad. You wish they did more of the summon animations? Me too. Me too. That would be cool. I wish Crystal Wing had an animation. But apparently there's too much budget. There's not enough budget for that. Do we summon Clearwing Rider? We actually do. No, we don't. We just lose to Darkhole. We lose to Darkhole if we do that. Let's just end here. Let's just end. Let's just end. Board could have been a lot better, but life goes on, you know. They buffed this skill to my knowledge. To my knowledge, they buffed this skill. I think they +1 off this too. Which is insane. Guess we'll get the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Come forth. Let's go. Red Eyes Black Dragon. got like I love Red Eyes Black Dragon. One of my favorite monsters ever in Yu-Gi-Oh. Just like, yeah, let's just like get Red Eyes Insight +1. Crazy. Crazy. Top 10,000 is crazy. I know a guy who once reached top 100 with the Blue Eyes deck. That's based. That is actually based. I prefer Duel Links a lot more than Master Duel, but the card crafting mechanic is crazy in Master Duel. Yeah, it's so good in Master Duel. Card crafting is so good in Master Duel. They should give that to us in Duel Links. What does Red Eyes Fang with Chain do? Target one Red Eyes monster you control. It can make 2 attacks. You can send this card to the graveyard. Target one effect monster on the field. Equipped it. Okay, so it doesn't really do much, I don't think. No, he's trying to bait me. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Oh, actually, no, we do probably want to negate this. Hold on, let's think. If this sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Red Eyes card from your deck to your hand. This, if we negate this, I think this maybe isn't a bait. I don't think this is a bait. I don't think that was a bait. I think that was correct. Because if we let him equip it and he somehow sent it to the graveyard, that would have been crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You get a lot of free arts from events, so it would literally make Duel Links economy collapse. You could just get everything free and Duel Links would probably go bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, I guess Konami needs money, right? I guess that's the situation. We're gonna effect failure this guy. So now he doesn't have anything. I mean, Red Eyes Fang with Chain. Are we even scared of this? Like, it can make 2 attacks during the battle phase. You can send this equip card to the graveyard, then target 1 effect monster on the field. Equip that target to the monster this card was equipped to. Okay. So he could steal one of our guys, is what we're getting at. You can detach to summon another Red Eyes, I believe. He's going to detach. Okay, summon out Red Eyes. Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Impact. You gotta love the Red Eyes names. You gotta love the Red Eyes names. Okay, let's battle. Okay. Okay. Draw for turn. I think what we do is we activate Denden Daiko Duke, right? This is what we do. This is what we do. Summon Fukumadoshi Piper. Fukumadoshi Piper. Maybe they activate this? I'm not sure. Imagine Red Eyes holding a sword. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Like, what even is this? Red Eyes is good. I'm not gonna lie, the cards look 99% of the time great. Some of them look good. Like, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon is one of my favorite cards in the game. I love this card. Okay, we have some good follow-up. Will they activate is the question. So they didn't activate. Which I guess is fine, right? I guess we just special summon Takatomborg, right? That's what we do. Okay. Into Clear Wing? We couldn't make Kite Drake there. Maybe we can. So you can target one level 3 or higher. Wind monster you control reduces level by 2. So 765. Oh, we can make Kite Drake. We can make Kite Drake. It breaks my heart every time I see a good card art with the card is useless. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so we are going to get... We shouldn't have activated this effect. We should have instead normal summoned. Because then we would not take the 250. Okay. But it's fine. Whatever. You live and you learn. I think we have lethal. Okay, he let it go through. He let it go through. We win. Kite Drake. Kite Drake. Kite Drake. Kite Drake. Kutso got it. It's Kite Drake. Destroy all their cards on the field. No, because he actually is... This can't be destroyed by card effects. So we're not going to destroy the Flare Metal. That's not how this card works. Oh, we still lose. Yeah, we still lose. Nice. Gotta love it. We lost to the Raz player. Yeah, no, we couldn't. Flare Metal can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So, I mean, can't be destroyed by card effects. So, we got sacked there. We got sacked. I think the only world, maybe what we should have done was Kite Drake and negate the board. Maybe negating the board would have been better, I think. Because if we negate... Okay, well, we get it. So if we negated the board, then it wouldn't even matter if... No, because... Yeah, actually, we should have negated the board. So you were right, but destroying the board was not the play. We had to negate the board. I should have negated instead of done that. Whoa, tournament. What is this? Enter a tournament. What is this? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Huh, okay, well, we can't enter the tournament. But that's pretty cool. Ah, there goes our win streak, dude. We were going crazy a second ago. Well, we're doing fine, I guess. We're doing fine. Still warming up, I guess. But we're about to see some Cyber Dragons in action. Let's at least make it to Legend Rank today. Immortal Cyber Style. Yeah, this is the Cyber Dragon deck we're talking about. Drawing our Fukumadoshi Piper sucks. But it's not the end of the world. We're going to search for Terra Top. Will they have Effect Veiler? Find out. That's what I was thinking, but I was hesitant. Yeah, we had to negate. Negating would have won us that last game, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We move on. We move on from our mistakes. I think we just simply want Takatomborg because we're gonna be able to draw an extra card. Okay, summon out Rubber Band Shooter. We say no. Activate Takatomborg. Summon out. Daiko Duke. I forgot that Fukumotoshi Piper was already in the grave, but this is fine. Could you have negated the effects with something like Gimmick Puppet, Gigantes Doll, or Crackdown? I don't know what Gigantes Doll does off the top of my head, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know if we would be able to do that. Synchro 6. Okay, so the only thing that sucks a little bit about summoning Stardust here, I think we'll be fine. Summon Stardust into this zone. The thing about Stardust is you never want to put in your extra monster zone because it tributes itself for its effect. So it, and you can't resummon it to the extra monster zone. It's called character development. Yeah. Yeah. No way Fukumotoshi Piper is going off right now. I forgot. Let's go. Insane plays. Let's go. I completely forgot that we could do this. Even though this was the whole point of doing this play in the first place. I just forgot. You gotta love the forgetful nature of this game, right? Or my brain. Okay, activate the skill. Freely summon out the dice from the deck. Let's go, man. Here's the Crystal Wing. We're getting the board that we want in a not typical way, an atypical way. This is what happens when you brick. What's in our grave? Anything good? No, but we can still normal summon. Normal summon you, I guess. Special summon Car Turbo. Okay. Clearwing Rider, is that the play? No. No, it's not. It's not the play. We'll go into Charge Warrior. We just need to draw. Our hand is pretty bad. Like, maybe we get an effect failure, which would be good. Nope, we didn't. But we still have our skills, so we can actually send this charge to the graveyard to summon out our Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Okay, feels good. Feels good. So Crackdown, that last game, I don't know. We could have, I guess, taken their guy, but Crackdown's a trap card, so we wouldn't be able to activate on our turn anyway. What is this doing? This card is special summon. You make this card's level become 5. If this card is sent for the graveyard, you target 1. Oh, this was cost. Okay. I don't know what's in his hand. We just hold. Is there any reason to just use 500 gems to buy 10 packs? Not really, unless you're pulling just for a rare. If you're pulling for a rare, then maybe it's worth. But other than that, no. I wouldn't say so. We will negate this. Running low on time though, which sucks. We are running low on time. Well, okay. Roll Cyber Style, making everything level 5 till the end of the turn. We're going to see some Cyber Dragon Nova, which is cool. Doesn't matter for us. There's no world where you would negate this anyway. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, we're going to see someone again. into infinity, but we can actually negate infinity. But then they negate us, actually, so... Damn, I'm just bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit, I shouldn't have used my negate earlier. Oh, but we have Stardust Dragon! Let's fucking go, dude! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! You suck. You suck, asshole. Dude, you suck, man. That's so funny. Stardust Dragon coming in clutch, dude. Oh, man. That is funny. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Stardust Dragon coming in clutch. Gotta love my boy Stardust, bro. Been going crazy since Edison format. It's been going crazy since Edison format. Oh my god. Come forth, Stardust. Actually, we could have raised the level of those Cyber Dragons. Yes, we could have if we had a Goida. Okay, looking at this board right now, what we do is we activate Car Turbo, banish you. So their back row is activatable. So what does this do? Just negate. We have Stardust Dragon! Negate! Negate, negate, negate! Stardust Dragon is the MVP! Stardust Dragon is the MVP, dude. Let's go! Let's go! No! No, we simply just beat them with Stardust. Stardust Dragon is the best synchro monster ever printed. Just kidding. But it's still pretty good. Stardust Dragon is insanely good. Insanely good. We didn't even need Kite Drake that game. We didn't even need Kite Drake. We got it. Dude, Stardust Dragon outed their Cyber Dragon Infinity, and it outed their Cybernetic Overflow. Insane, man. I love Stardust Dragon. Dude, I know. Stardust Dragon's doing work, man. I love that card. I love that card. Just gets better over time. Our hand is actually garbage. Our hand is so bad. Our hand is actually so bad. I don't even know if we can do anything. Okay, let's see. We actually can. We actually can. We're going to normal summon our Denden Daiko Duke. This is how bad our hand is. We're going to special summon Takatonborg. Bro probably thought Overflow was going to clear your board because he doesn't know what Stardust Dragon does. Lol. That's why Yusei is the best main character. I love Yusei. Yusei is the best character for sure. Okay. We definitely activate Takatonborg here. We need some better plays. Fukumadoshi Piper. Fuki, get Fukin. Let's go. Draw. What are we getting? Ooh, we don't want the dice, but this Car Turbo is interesting. Funny enough, this only summons a tuner, right? Funny enough, our only board that we can make is Stardust Dragon. Well, the only thing we can do is Stardust Dragon this turn. We drew way too many tuners. We drew way too many tuners. Yeah, I mean, mine's definitely Yusei. Yusei is definitely my favorite main character. I mean, I guess we just pass. This board sucks. This board sucks. I mean, at least Stardust does something, right? Stardust does something. Not against Dark Magician though. It doesn't do anything against Dark Magician. I didn't watch much of the show, but it might be Crow. Crow is pretty cool. Crow is pretty cool. I do like Crow. Nice. We drew the double yo-yo, which we needed. So I think what we do is we go Car Turbo. And we just try to blow up their field with Clearwing Rider. That's what we do. That's a good one too. You haven't watched all the shows yet. Yeah, 5Ds is up there. I do like 5Ds, especially if you watch the Japanese version, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's my favorite era of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's my favorite era. I love 5Ds Yu-Gi-Oh. I play a ton of Edison format. I think actually, now that we're talking about this, after the Duel Links stuff, I might start up another stream and play Edison format. Just because I love Edison format that much. So they're gonna banish us, which is fine. Is it weird if Dawn 1000 is the best villain? No, that's not weird. I've been thinking, what if they make a show and the characters would just use competitive decks from real players? I mean, I think Vrains was the closest to that. I didn't watch Vrains, but Vrains was the closest to playing actual decks. We saw Dragon Link, which was a legitimate deck, right? Okay, well now we can play the game, which is cool. I guess we tried to. Y'all heard GX is getting a remake? Yeah, I saw that it's getting a remaster. I did see that for sure. I think that just means they're gonna make it. I think they're just gonna upscale it. It's probably gonna. If I imagine it's gonna be something like Dragon Ball Z Kai, where it's like the same as Dragon Ball Z. They just cut out some things, maybe upscale it a little bit here and there. That's what I think it's gonna be. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I wonder if this is a Kydrake moment. Kydrake is just devastating, right? Yeah, I mean, Kydrake is just beyond devastating. Kydrake is beyond devastating. Summon Fukuminochi Piper in attack position. Yeah, draw a card. Just draw a card. Thank you. Draw a card. Kydrake is MVP, bro. Alright, yeah, that's lethal, but we're still gonna card turbo here just for the overkill. Just for the overkill, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I heard they're gonna get a lore anime. So my latest video, I was just talking about that we need a lore anime, and lo and behold, we get a lore anime. Some people got mad at that video. Some people actually got mad, but I think a lot of people were missing the point of what I was saying in my latest video. Really, I was just saying, hey, we need some anime content that's gonna appeal to the people that are getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, who play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And I think a lore anime and a GX remake actually accomplishes that. I know some people are not really excited about the GX remake, but I mean, for me, it's like I grew up watching GX. That's nostalgia bait. They're getting me with their nostalgia. I'm coming back to watch Yu-Gi-Oh GX because I liked it when I was a kid. And then also a lore anime is gonna get me watching on YouTube. People are gonna get excited over that stuff. So I think they did pretty good. I think they did pretty good. My Valentine. Going second. Finally building up a win streak, too. Facing off against Shadalls. I love Shadalls. It is hard to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! If you haven't watched any of the shows. It's like that because I just think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an aging Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an aging demographic. Like, most of us who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Are definitely like watch the shows before. But there's definitely people getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now where it's like it's a hard appeal, I should say. So I just think the marketing around the card game should just appeal to older people. Okay. Change one face down position monster you control to face up attack position. Wendy. Okay. Come forth, Shadal Beast. Shadal Beast is cool. I pulled this. By the way, if you haven't liked the video yet, feel free to do so. All the support helps the channel. All the support helps the channel. Shadal Construct. What does this do? During your main phase, you can fusion summon one Shadal fusion monster from your edge deck using monster from your hand or field as a fusion material. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one Shadal monster from your hand or face field to the graveyard. Special summon this card. Also, some old Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans get mad if you don't know how to play or how it works. I tried getting help from the Duel Links Discord once, and I'm never doing that again. Yeah, it sucks because like a lot of people think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is intuitive because they've been playing their entire life. And the fact of the matter is it's not intuitive at all, and it's very complicated. So Monkey, I appreciate your efforts here. I appreciate your efforts. Just keep playing, man. Like it's hard to play this game. This game is not an easy game. Be careful on that level 5 Shadal card. Yeah, so cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Each player can only special summon once while this card is face up on the field. So I think what that means is we just simply out it with Rubber Band Plane. No, we don't. We don't out it with Rubber Band Plane. How do we out? I was thinking we summon and then get Rubber Band Plane out, but Rubber Band Plane would be our second summon. So how do we do this? What does Card Turbo do in the grave? It gets 800 attack. So what's 400 plus 800 is 22. So I could kill this. Yeah, okay, we can kill it. The more you play this game, the more it becomes like unhealthy smoking. Becomes unhealthy like smoking. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. This is how we're going to out this board, okay? This is how we're going to out this board. Are you ready? We're going to activate our skill. Our skill lets us send any... Shoot. I was going to say it lets us send anything to the grave, which is true. Hold on. Wait a second. It lets us send... Hey, I was going to send Card Turbo, but I forgot you need material to banish with Card Turbo. I'm like so bad. I forgot that you need to banish a card with Card Turbo. I was just going to be like, let's dump Card Turbo and then be fine. But the fact of the matter is that's not how that works. But even still, I still think that we send the Card Turbo. I still think we send the Card Turbo. I still think this is the play. There's no way they OTK us next turn. There's no way. I just don't think that's the case. Next turn, we can out the Shadal Winda. in any capacity. In any capacity, we can out this. I'm bad. I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I'm bad. The thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is you gotta read your cards. So I don't even read my own cards. I don't even know what my own cards do. I don't even know what my own cards do in this game. Yeah, no, we definitely lose this game. We definitely lose. Was there anything we could do? I guess if we drew Lance. If we drew Lance, we could have crashed with our yo-yo into the window. That would have been the way. We had to have Lance. If we had Lance, we could crash. All the game plans in my head involved special summoning more than once. So yeah, I guess also another thing we could have done. Yeah, another thing we could have done is if we had someone to get Terratop. Terratop could be our only summon, right? We could have summoned Terratop and then normal summon Rubber Band Plane. That would have outed that board. But we just didn't have we just didn't have the outs for that board. Our deck does have outs to that. We just didn't draw them. That's so real. I didn't read my card effects or anything until I started getting more serious making a viable deck. Yeah. That's just how it works, man. That's just how it works. Yu-Gi-Oh players infamously do not read their own cards. So you're not alone, Monkey. We lost. I mean, it didn't even matter. Like, I just didn't draw any of the outs. There was no world where I could beat that board with what I had. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's play again. I'm curious. Have you guys ever? Do any of you guys play Edison format? I'd love to know. Let me know in the chat right now if you play Edison format. I plan on playing Edison after we get off Duel Links. We're going second. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 10 viewers right now. This is crazy. Happy you guys are joining me today. What is that? Sounds interesting. All right, I will show you in a sec, Monkey. So what I'll do is I'll play a few more games of Duel Links, and then I'll end this stream, this VOD, and then we'll play Edison. I'll show you what it is. It's an alternative format of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's really, really cool. It's really cool. But we've been playing Duel Links for like 2 hours now, so 3 hours. I'm happy you guys are joining. I'm happy you guys are joining. Maybe we'll play it later. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. What are you doing today, Monkey? You just chilling? Our hand is pretty good. Our hand is pretty good. We'll start off by reading the cards, alright? So if we destroy this, it special summons, it floats into Dark Magician Girl. Kutso, you gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. But it's fun having you around. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Chilling, ready, playing Duel Links. What's up, Corey? Once per turn, if a spell trap is activated, you can draw a card. Okay, so I think we beat this. Search the Terratop. Activate Cosmic Cyclone. What does this do? We actually need... No, we can Kite Drake that. It's already midnight. We're at... Take care. Take care of yourself. For sure, man. Kutsa, I'll catch you in the next one. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night, man. Okay, we're gonna activate. I think Takatomborg. I think Takatomborg is what we do. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Go into Fukubadoshi Piper. Yes. You should play Fortnite. I don't know if I'll play Fortnite, but good suggestion. This card is short, you can special on both. The Duel Links Discord is a bit toxic at times. Try the Duel Links free-to-play Discord server. That one's pretty chill. Yeah, I mean, I'm not part of that Discord server, but definitely stay away from people that are toxic. Come forth. So here's what we do. 8, 9, 10, 11. We summon Kite Drake. Come forth, Kite Drake. We're actually going to negate the board. Summon card turbo. Summon Clearwing Rider. This is Platinum Rake. We're currently in Plat. Come forth, High Speedroid Clearwing Rider. Clearwing Rider. What are we rolling? 5. Yeah, we just blow up the entire board. That's 1, 2. Back to the deck. We'll send you. What is this? We do want you back to the deck. Okay, nice. We'll destroy you. Destroy you. Do we want to destroy this? Yeah, we might as well get out of the way now. They're gonna summon 2 Dark Magician Grow. But it's fine, I guess. We're gonna normal summon Double Yo-Yo. Double Yo-Yo will summon Daiko Duke. Come forth. Okay. You're platinum in Fortnite? That's funny. Okay. 8 plus 8 is 16. We still don't out them, which sucks. Okay, we still don't out them. We actually don't win this turn. We don't win this turn, but it's fine. We just gotta play. You quit the big Discord server like a year ago. There's drama there like weekly. It's just how big servers work because there's too many people. That's why I'm on smaller servers. Yeah, that makes sense. If you hop on the Duelist free-to-play server, give me a hi. I'm under the nickname Amano there. Cool. Yeah, Allspark, feel free to drop the link in chat to that Discord. Always like promoting positivity, so if that's a good Discord, feel free to join it. You should be the first to make a 2025 starter guide on Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a good idea, actually. So do you just mean like... That's okay. I see what you're saying. You know what? You know what? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I think I'll actually take you up on that, Monkey. A 2025 guide to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's cool. That's a really good idea. He has a princess and another card in hand from what I can tell. We still won. Good call, Duelist. Good call. But we still got it. We still got it. Feels good. But that's a good read. That is a good read that was Apprentice, for sure. Because it did activate. He did have something activatable. Also, do you have the Discord server or something so we could drop a few tips and stuff for that? I don't have a Discord yet. But it seems like you guys want the Discord. It seems like we want to build a community, so I'm happy to build a community. I think the channel is getting to a point where we're actually where we're growing to the point where we can have a Discord server that people are gonna want to join. Monkey, if you want to, I'll look into building a Discord server coming into this next year, and then you're welcome to hang out there. So yeah, I'll set that up. Are you gonna invest in the new box next year? I heard we get a lot of stuff like Dragon Maid, Invoked, etc. I haven't seen the leaks. I haven't seen the leaks yet. I can take a look. Let me see. I'll check Duel Links meta real quick. What are the leaks and updates? December update. Dragon Maid. And Tri Brigade. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Reddit. Tri Brigade's gonna be interesting. We'll see if I'm going to invest in that box. I think it really depends. Like, if we get Droplet, I might go in for it because Droplet's busted. But, like, I have a few other decks that I want to make. Earlier in the stream, we were talking about potentially making Cyber Dragons next, which is only going to take a few structure decks to finish. So, I kind of want to finish my Cyber Dragon deck. Finish Galaxy Eyes while I'm at it. So, there's a few other decks that I want to do first. We might get 3 Neos Fusion for free soon, and that's great for free-to-play accounts. Neos Fusion is a great thing. It's a great card. Monkey, you'd gladly help with the Discord server, and I could drop a few video IDs in there. Here, yeah, I think your idea for a 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh starter guide is a great idea. I'll actually work on that. I'm gonna be traveling, so I'll try to pump that video out like soon. So I guess after I finish streaming today, I'll work on a video for 2025. I'll just do a 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh starter guide, not even just specifically Duel Links, but I think there's a lot of people who play Master Duel, who play Edison format, who play Duel Links, that watch this channel, and you know, I think that's good. By the way, Monkey, here's the link for the free-to-play server. It's not that active, but it's chill. Yeah, so until we get until I make a Discord server, it seems like Allspark Productions has got a good server link to hang out and chill, and I'll also happily join that server too. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. And then we'll get back to the game. All right, we're back. Got the water. I got the muscle milk. Ready to game. We're ready to play. Cool. Oh, I should also probably check these tickets. Yeah, these are expiring soon. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. We got something good. Momish Chimes? How do we get this again? Was it the event? Okay, so I should probably grab this actually. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Drop the link. Okay, let's get back into it. Going first. They're on a 4-win streak. Okay. I guess with this hand, we gotta start off by activating our skill, sending Den and Daikuduke from our deck to the graveyard. Normal summoning our double yo-yo. Double yo-yo will summon the Den and Daikuduke from the graveyard, letting us Synchro summon into Clearing Synchro Dragon. Alright. Then we have access to what? What do we do? Activate our skill. And then I actually think this is a time where we summon Clearing Rider. Yeah. So let's summon Stardust here. Activate Card Turbo. We already burned a Clear Wing. Whoops. We already burned a Clear Wing. But maybe we'll be fine. Let's see. If we had Clearing Fast Dragon in the extra deck, this would be an insane play. But we're actually fine. So we'll activate Clearing Rider. It doesn't matter what we roll. We're going to return these two back to the extra deck. Yeah. That's good. And then we set the Lance. And then we pass. And then we pass. So we are going to activate Clearing Rider right off the bat. And this will give us... Am I tripping? With different names. So I still have to have Clearing Fast Track, which I don't have. But we would have been able to summon two. Okay, I like going second for that one extra card, then you can attack. Yeah, it depends on the deck, honestly. It really does just depend on the deck. I misplayed in this game because I didn't see that Clearing Rider has to summon two with level 7 wind synchro monsters with different names. Otherwise, I would not have played the way I did, by the way. In this deck, I like going first because you get to set up negates and you can kind of interact with your opponent that way. But going second has its benefits. Drawing the extra card is good. It also depends on what kind of gameplay you like. Going first, you're often comboing off and creating a board that is unbreakable, right? And going second, you look at your opponent's unbreakable board and you're like, how can I find its weak points to win in certain areas? So that's kind of the differences there. It just depends on what kind of gameplay and playstyle you like. Yeah, so this deck is kind of like a mid-rangey deck, but Speedroid is definitely a going first deck. You have turn 2 options, but it's definitely better first. A deck like Heroes is a going second deck. especially in like Master Duel or the TCG. Heroes is one of those like decks where it doesn't really set up negates very well, but it tries to just survive if it goes first, and then but it's much better going second. It's much better going second. It can just put on tons of damage, and it blows up the board really easily. Like, heroes are really cool. If you like going second, heroes, especially Master Duel and the TCG, are really a really good option. We lost this game because I'm bad at reading, but we're almost. Let's see. We're a fraction of the way to this. Clearwing Fast Dragon. We got 14 wins, and we need to get 50 wins to get it. Oh man, 50 wins for Clearwing Fast Dragon. But in any case, I think that right now I'm actually going to switch to playing Edison. So Monkey, if you want to, I was playing Magic Spectres at the moment, and honestly they aren't so bad. Being untargetable and indestructible is great. Is there a deck you wish was in Duel Links? So Magic Spectres is pretty cool. It's a pendulum based deck, so it's definitely some people are turned off by pendulums, but I think they're pretty cool. Magic Spectres were always a respectable deck, even back in like 2016 when they were in the meta. And is there any deck that I wish was in Duel Links? I want Dragon Link to get more support. So the more dragons we get, the better. That's what I think. But yeah, so okay, I'm gonna switch games into Edison format. So I'm gonna end this stream. Feel free to jump in on the next stream. I'll stream in like probably just a few minutes. So stay tuned for that, Monkey. If you want to learn about Edison format, feel free to drop in. I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care.